We're ranking down. Is what we're doing. So let me explain why I'm ranking down with Hercule, and this is very important to me. Why I'm doing this and why this is an important thing. The reason we're ranking down with Hercule is to show how nonsensical rank is and why it doesn't matter. Rank is unimportant and never will matter and never has mattered. I don't want people to come into the game scared of everything. So I'm making this video, as you're watching this video now, or if you're on the stream right now, I genuinely do not want people to be scared of the game. So I don't want to do that. I want people to come into the game and know that people don't always care about rank. It's not really important. You can just learn the mechanics of the game, have fun, and just enjoy this. And if you don't want to do these, you don't have to do the back and forths. You can just have fun. You can just have fun with the game. As you can see, I'm getting cooked right now. I'm getting annihilated. This is crazy, as you can see. It doesn't matter to me, though. I'm not trying to win the match. It's not really a big component of me. As you can see, I lost right there. Boom. So that's pretty much the entire thing. As this is going on, I will speak to you guys. We'll have a conversation. I don't think I'm going to do a PC setup review. So yeah, join me in my protest. I'm not sure if I'm ignoring you. I apologize. I'll rematch them too. Give me some please and not procrastinate by watching your stream. I say if you don't want to procrastinate watching my stream, get up and do something. The world is infinite. Even when it's raining, you can play in the rain. Even when it's cold, you can bundle up. I say go out and have a wonderful time. Why not just make a new account? On what? What are you referring to? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Am I embarrassing? I don't know what you mean. So that's how it operates. Would you say that the video is a cheap character? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure if that's a real sentence. Hi, hey Slayer, how's it going today? Hercule in himself sucks. He's one of the worst characters in the game. I think he is just the worst character in the game. He's only 1 DP. If they add Jocko, I hope Jocko is 1 DP as well. He's just complete garbage. I love him deeply. Would you rather call the chat stupid or say stupid yourself? I would not call the chat stupid. I say you guys are sometimes inane. A little bit derived. I would say in general you guys aren't chat. I like to refer to you guys by name because you guys aren't a collective. You guys are singular people that are different. You guys decided on your username and I'm going to call you by your username because that makes the most sense to me. Why would I not call you by your username? It's just goofy to not call you by your username because it's right there. I can see it. If I couldn't see it, I'd be like, oh guys, sorry chat, I apologize chat. So that people don't let you transfer into your battles mode. You find this to be true? Most of the time people try to rush you for the most part, but you should be able to get it off if you're good at the game. Hey, thank you for following Juan and thank you for following J Purgatory. I'm just gonna say that. It's raining for me. Have some steak. It's raining where I'm at right now, and despite the fact that it looks horrible outside and people get upset with the rain and people get unmotivated because they feel like nobody's watching them, it's okay. Even if you feel like nobody's watching you, that's how a lot of the starter content creators did. Virality doesn't happen for everybody. Virality is a small fleeting thing that happens. So yeah, so that's what goes there. So there's a big thing that goes on in that aspect. I think TikTok is a very toxic and weird and wacky platform. I think it's very odd. That's just how it operates. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to anything I ever say. I'm not a monarch. I'm not an important person. You don't have to listen to a single word that I ever say because guess what? My life is not more significant than your life. A lot of issues people have with me is they'll form this insane, inane parasocial relationship with the concept of what I am and who I am. You don't have to have this relationship with me. You don't have to have that. That's a little bit strange to have this relationship with me where you feel as though you have to listen or have to think I'm better than you or have to think that I have something you don't. You could have everything that I achieved if you work on yourself in some capacity. You really could. I don't think that there is an issue when it comes to thinking you could achieve more than me. You could always, and I mean always, achieve more than what I am. You could just be more. So yeah, why am I playing this not game Halo 2? You're right, I should just pop in Halo 2 right now. I'm so sorry about that. You're too good to get trolled. That's not true. That's not true. Guy hands. Hey man, I'm black too. What's with that cereal looking flow? Your name is just black. I don't really know how to. Okay, yeah, I enjoy my hair the way it looks. I enjoy it. It really represents how I am as a person, and I appreciate that deeply. I don't really grasp. I'm so confused. I'm actually perplexed a little bit. What do you mean? Hey man, I'm black too. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate the information. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. I appreciate that. I'm so happy. Hey, Jay Reed and Nard, thank you for following. I appreciate that. That just seems like a goofy thing to point out. Videl is not a cheap character. I think Videl is a pretty good character and has an impressive kit. After Image Strike and an Instant Sparking is psychotic to have on any character. That's just a really good kit. I think that's one of the best kits in the game. Just generally speaking, I think that's one of the best kits in the game. I would not hate or disrespect the entire kit. It's just insane. It's really good. I don't know. That seems strange. Thank you very much for following, Anthony. I appreciate you. I think it's a little bit strange. Wait, this man isn't black. Read my sentence. It was ironic sentence. You're too good to get trolled. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that sentence means. Are you saying that I'm too good of a person, or I'm too good at picking up on people, or just not getting bothered? I don't know what that means. I really take people authentically because I can't read tone throughout a chat. I can assume it's sarcastic, but people online are a little bit inane for the most part. A lot of people online are genuinely inane when it comes to their takes and how they feel. I had a conversation yesterday with somebody, and they truly, with their whole chest, believed, without a shadow of a doubt, that I was inferior by every stretch of the word, simply by virtue of my hair being messy, and they did not respect me at all until I showed them my following, because they were cutting me off, they were not listening to me, we were trying to have a conversation in Discord, and I showed them my following, and they said, "Oh, I didn't realize you were big, my bad. Oh my god, you're amazing, I'm sorry. Here, let me watch your content." And then they became an instant fan, and I was insane. I'm a little bit of a psychopath when it comes to me being control. A little bit sometimes. But I don't think I'm that too much. Thank you for following Dark Duro, so I appreciate that. But that's just me as a human. Raditz, I'm not sure how Raditz would go Super Saiyan. I really don't. I appreciate everybody rematching me with this. I really do. I love that deeply. I did a match earlier and some guy was trying to go Hercule for Hercule with me, and I really didn't get it. He was goofing with me and messing around. I appreciate that. Raditz has such a good moveset. I like the way Raditz plays. I love the way his moves feel. He's just a fun character to move around with. That's what I mean besides that you're humanly good. I'm not humanly good at all. There's no universe in which I'm humanly good. I wish I was humanly good. I wish that was... I always ask myself, and this is a question that Parthenax asked in Skyrim, and it's like one of the best lines in dialogue written in the Elder Scrolls to me. What is better, to be born good, or through extreme effort overcome a great evil within you? That's just a great line. But I got better. I'm happy you got better, McDealster. I'm proud of you. Should have without the pick of this. So about your hair. But I guess your actual achievements work too. I'm just a guy. I'm nobody important. I don't think my hair has any credence to anything. I don't think people should judge me. I don't think people should judge a person by virtue of their hair alone. Seems a little bit goofy. Boom, look at him go. Did he stop playing? What's up? Oh, he's super countering? Alright. Boom. There we go. Alright. Are you trying to do more than you can with... I'm so sorry. Are you trying to do more than you can now with yourself in life? Are you satisfied where you're at, generally speaking? Are there some things you think you can improve on? I can deeply improve on everything. The aspect of life, the best thing about life is the aspect of endless improvement and endless growth within one's soul and oneself. I think that if you think you've stagnated and you think that there's nothing else for you to do in this lifetime and there's no point of growing, then you yourself are losing a large piece of what it is to be human and what it means to be a person. I think in general it is good to have prospects in life that you want. My goal right now is to make $10,000 a month. After I make $10,000 a month, I think I'll be satisfied with life. I would appreciate that. That's what I appreciate. That. Oh, that's 2016. Every rapper addressing the trend. You just ahead of the curve, bro. I don't think I'm ahead of the curve. I just don't want to do my hair more than anything. I don't care about being ahead of the curve. I don't care about following a trend. I just don't care to do my hair. That's really it. This is my natural state of my hair. I don't care to do anything. Do you think something expensive bigger is anything better than cheap? I don't think there's anything better than living within your means. I think living comfortably, whatever comfortable is to you, is the best thing to do. That's what I think. McDilster, I'm not going to go crazy with Hercule because I'm just trying to lose and get down to B4. That's my goal today. That is it. So if you're looking for crazy Hercule gameplay, seeing an insane person with Hercule and cooking with Hercule, that's not going to happen here. You're going to witness me just getting absolutely annihilated in this game. That's what you're gonna witness. That's about it. There's no, oh my goodness, we're gonna see what's going on. Well, you would say that, but then there are people that comment on the aspect of, oh, you're white, you can't have this kind of hair, or you're Mexican, you can't have this. People care about other people's everything so deeply in terms of appropriation and things of that variety, because they feel like they're hyperimposing upon someone else's freedoms by expressing themselves in the way they want to be expressed. So that's a little bit insane. So that's a mess there. And to answer your question, well, I went to the world's biggest, and yet your channel's more psychopathic. I'm just a guy. I'm nobody important. I'm just a guy. How would you deal with the situation if a family member is in a tough place and you can't help them? My dad? Well, I would have them, I guess, just deal with it. That's their life. I can't control everything bad that happens in someone's life. That's just how they operate. That's just who they are. If something bad happens in someone's life, that just happens. That's just what it is. I don't have control over every aspect of someone's life. I don't have that. If I can't help, I'm not going to stress myself about, oh, I can't help, it's so difficult, oh my goodness, oh. That's a nuts. That's nuts. Can be, not gonna lie, bro, the we say it's how it can be used as a pickup line. Okay. What is a game name? Onimusha? That's a game name. Just a guy with lore deeper than the SCP Foundation. I'm nobody important. This is not that hard to get out of either. That little loop thing, not that hard to get out of. I just don't get it. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now this is Onimusha 2. This is Onimusha 2. I was trying to get in the way of that. He just messed up. I followed you after seeing you so Sir Dungeon will say your heart is. My heart is what? What are your thoughts on the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight? I posted an entire video on my YouTube about that, and I posted a video on my TikTok, YouTube, and everything. If you want to know my thoughts about the fight, I think it was a fine fight. I think he got 20 million. It was a paycheck, and we all got scammed like we always do. So yeah, that's how it operates. I cannot dance. That's a cool statement. I'm just a guy. It's probably rare in America to hear it nowadays, since you know why. Oh, you're talking about in general. Are you talking? Is that a dig at the LGBTQ community? I feel like it takes forever to D-rank. I've been trying. It feels like I need so many losses in a row, and I'm only B5. Are you trying to G-rank as well? You can see playing our first is female. Dilster? Yeah, I feel you there. Is 50% of our population female? 50% women, 50% girls. Is that a real statement? Is that a real thing? Is 50% male? Is that a thing? Even if they are in a country at war? What? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. What do you mean by that? What does that statement mean? Even if they are in a country at war. Am I on Xbox? No. Nobody's on Xbox. Thank you for being you, and authentic brings me joy. I'm just a guy. I'm nobody important. I'm nobody. I'm nobody significant. I don't like to put myself in a higher plateau when it comes to how people view me, for the most part. I think I'm perfect. I think I'm a god on this planet. I think I'm the greatest creature to ever grace the earth. But I don't want other people to view that about me, because that creates an unhealthy landscape inside of your soul. I think that everybody on this planet is a god, is how I feel. And everybody should treat themselves as such. Your birthday should be your most important holiday. I think that you should care about yourself the most. And when you can help others, you should help others. But if you can't, don't force yourself to. So yeah. Most of America Gen is not specified. Is it not? It probably isn't exactly 50%, but I have yet to hear a news report more. Okay, I get it. I agree. So, like, if your dad is trapped in a country that has an ongoing war, how can you help? Tough luck to my father, is what I say. If he's stuck in a country that has an ongoing war, tough luck. Really, really tough luck. I'm not going to lie to you. Tough luck. I know you only get one father, and he's only one in your life, and he might be important to you, but why stress yourself out when you can do nothing? Why stress your soul out when you can do nothing? It seems to be detrimental to who you are as a human being to do that. I don't think that's fair to you. I don't think that's fair to anybody. I just don't think it's fair, because it's super important to care deeply about yourself first, and only help when you can help others. A lot of things. What happens with a lot of people is they'll try their best to help somebody in a horrible, evil situation when they themselves cannot help themselves. They will clean somebody else's house that's their friend when their house is dirty themselves, because it makes them feel good to help others, which is great. That's a great feeling to have. But it's not good to do that all the time if you yourself aren't caring about your own mental health and putting it on to others. You're people pleasing in a very toxic way. You are not taking care of your soul and yourself. That's insane. Well, female might be 50% since all male are dividing them into 96 genders. So in terms of the gender discussion, when it comes to gender politics and how genders go, I think I'll give people 4 or 5. I think that's how I operate as a human being. I think I'll do boy, girl, both, none. And then if trans wants to be its own separate thing, they're more than welcome for trans to be its own separate thing. So that's a thing. I don't think there's a lot of genders that are nationally recognized besides men and women. I'm not sure if non-binary or intersex is recognized. But I think if we divvied it down to just 5, boy, girl, both, none, and if trans wants to be their own separate thing, they can do that, because I've been told countless times. I remember I was trying to be very accepting when I was saying this thing, but everybody took it the wrong way. I said, if you are a trans man, congratulations, you are just now a man. You can just be a man. And if you're a woman, well, guess what? If you're a trans woman, guess what? You're just now a woman. So you don't have to worry about the trans modifier. You're just a woman now. And I was doing it as a little bit of a bit. And they said, well, the trans experience is very difficult and it's a specific experience. I don't want to take away from that. I said, okay, do you want your a separate category for trans? And they said, no, we still want to be women, but women can be many different things, but don't take away the signifier trans. And that creates a more nuance and a more complex feel to everything, more than just it being men, women, and things of that variety, because it's a spectrum of how things operate and how things go. And that's understandable, and that's really complex for a lot of people to grasp, because they don't want to think about things in terms of nuance, because when people put nuance into a situation, they get upset. When nuance becomes a key point in how things operate, people get really agitated, because people want exacts. They don't want their heroes to be anti-heroes. They don't want their villains to be a little bit good. They just want plain black and white things, and that's okay. That is okay. It's okay, because there's nuance. I'm just trying to troll, so excuse me, guys. No, it's okay. You can say whatever you want in my chat. I don't care what you say. You're more than welcome to troll. Do what you want to. It's quite all right. It's okay. It doesn't matter to me. It's a real thing, because people want to feel important. They want to feel like their identity matters. A big issue I'm seeing with gender is that they're considering gender their personality, and they're putting their gender into an archetype. For instance, in order to feel more womanly, you wear a dress, when femininity can be defined as not wearing a dress. And whenever a woman wears things that aren't dresses, oh my god, this connection is horrible. What's going on? Is my encoder messing up? Oh, nope. When women wear things that are not dresses, they often say, "Oh, well, guess what? This is masculine. You're wearing jeans and you're wearing a t-shirt. That's masculine. You're doing very mask today." No, a lot of people don't want to hear that either. You can't tell someone else their identity when they know their identity, and an issue that way. You can't do that. That's not how it works. Come on. Oh yeah, this input delay is bad. Yeah, this input delay is horrible. Oh well. So if you're trapped in a tough situation, you don't want your family to try to help. I would love if my family would try to help. I'd love that. I really would. But I don't think they're obligated to. I'll ask. If they don't want to, they don't have to. It's not really a requirement. We can't see your face. I'm on a special, so I don't pick it up very well. We can't see your face. Huh? Oh, true. Yeah. Oh, yeah. In terms of the chat, usually the issue I see is that person in question tries to have the best of both worlds. Most people want their cake and eat it too. That's really how it operates. I'm not in singles. I'm in DP, so that's kind of how they operate. That's just people. I don't care if somebody tries to genuinely agitate me or upset me or anything of that. I really don't care. It's their choice. It's their choice to. I know you're talking to Mega. I grasped that now. I thought there was something wrong with my screen for a moment. I grasped that people on the internet have this mindset of, oh, I'm going to make everything an issue. I'm going to make everything bad. I'm going to make everything worse. That's okay. Why wouldn't they? They made the cake. True. Obviously. Miss person, I believe. It really is person to person. So a lot of people want to generalize it, but it's deeply person to person. It's really person to person. Is that stamp as your profile picture? That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. but it's really person to person. A lot of people hate the fact that it is person to person because they don't want to see individualism, and they want everybody. That's where the term special snowflake came from, where everybody's saying, oh, you're your own special snowflake. Everybody is their own special snowflake. Well, guess what? Everybody is special. And you don't have to care about everybody, realistically. You really only have to care about people in your immediate vicinity and give at least some general empathy to the human race as a whole. And if you see someone struggling and you can help, I'd hope you help, but you don't have to. You don't have to return a shopping cart, but I think people want you to return a shopping cart. You don't have to say bless you or good morning or good day. You don't have to do these things, but I believe people want there to be some general social contract between people. That's how it operates. So if your connection is that strong, you won't feel obligated to help. It doesn't matter to me. Even if let's say if somebody I really love was suffering and I couldn't help, well, guess what? I just can't. I hate cart narcs. I hate cart narcs from my whole chest. I hate them so deeply because they are doing a social being a nitpick. They're doing a nitpick about something that isn't bad. That's like if I were to go into a restaurant and if somebody didn't tip, I would like, so you didn't tip? Oh, here goes a sticker showing you didn't tip, so everybody knows. Everybody knows you didn't tip. So you can just leave because you didn't tip. It's the same thing. Or if somebody didn't hold open a door. Now, the only issue I see with not returning a shopping cart is if you put it actively in a parking space and drive off. An issue a lot of people say, like, oh, well, you had enough time to argue with me, you could have returned the shopping cart. That's not the point. The point of the reason they're arguing with you is because you're agitating and putting something on my car. That's the biggest thing. I hate cart narcs because they have this self-imposed social moral goodness, and a lot of people are saying, oh, cart narcs is doing good because it's annoying when someone doesn't. A general annoyance isn't against the law. Like, something that's generally annoying isn't against the law, and thus they're doing something that's well within their right to do. It's not against the law 100%. I see their point. I truly do. It's just agitating. It's agitating. It's just annoying. Cart narcs has agitated me ever since I first discovered them. It's nuts. It's nuts. Yeah, as long as you don't try to push your life onto them, people don't really care that deeply. As long as you don't try to do that, people genuinely don't care. Fully Cooley is a great show. It's amazing. I just think it's insane. It's insane. Doing a challenge today? I am not doing a challenge today, actually. I'm not. I am just losing rank at the current moment because I'm proving to people that rank doesn't matter. That's what I'm doing. Everyone's trying to push something. Everybody, I think the issue is that people want you to see their side without you possibly explaining yours unless you agree with them. Nobody wants to hear the opposite opinion of them. I got a comment on a video one time that said, you cannot try to understand both sides as a black man. That's not what you need to do. You need to have a strict moral compass because you as a black man are you're a political device for people. And I said, that's crazy. And they said, the bigger you get, the more you're going to be politicized and the more you're going to have to use your platform for the black voice. And I said, I don't have to do that at all. I actually don't have to do that. I actually don't have to use my platform for the black voice at all. I really don't. I really don't want to do that. Zervakin like complains we threaten or even pull it. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Huh? William, what are you talking about? It just seems insane. It seems insane that people want to take my existence and tell me how it should be. My existence is how it should be because my existence is this. Mental fog. How do you keep yourself articulate? I practice every day. I talk to myself a lot. I write down the best thoughts I have at night when my wife is trying to sleep and wake her up agitatingly. I make sure deeply that I can speak over and over again. Yeah, I don't know why people telling me that I'm born to be a token brother. It's insane. Your existence is political. Your existence is political. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand why people would say that to me. It's goofy. It's as if you want me to be a victim so deeply. You want me to be a victim so you can play pity party for me so deeply. Oh, you wanna feel like a good person so bad. We're so sorry what happened to your ancestors. Me as a white person, I'm doing my best to make sure your life is good. I don't care about that. That's horrible. I prefer if you were racist at this point. That's insane. I'm trying to convince them as brown if they face what? Really? They do that? That's crazy, man. That's nuts. That's nuts. Hey, Dean, how you doing? How are you doing this fine day? Oh, Quentin, I just saw you pop in. I'm sorry about that. Hi, Quentin. Hey, Mr. Taco, how are you doing today? It just seems goofy to do that. Personally, I don't. A lot of people do. It is very condescending. It is very condescending to try to petition yourself as a savior for people, or even to say you as yourself, oh, I'm white, so I'm inherently evil. No, you're not. That's crazy. Who said? Why would you say that about yourself? Why would you say that? You're not inherently evil. Well, my ancestors did bad. You are not. You are not your trauma. You are not your generational trauma. You are not your ancestors. Stop saying that about yourself. Well, we can't eliminate the past. You cannot eliminate the past. We can only strive to do better from it. Why in God's name are you going to keep bringing up the past as if you did it yourself? Well, my ancestors built this country on slavery. Okay, it's great. It's a great country, though. You can't discredit that this place is amazing to live in. It's easy to become rich. It's easy to become famous off of nonsense and gobbledygook. Has an amazing... Everything here is amazing. I have a toilet that works. I have a roof over my head. And I have food infinitely. I have a magical screen that can teleport and communicate me with thousands of people. I'm having a great time. It's nuts. Who else noticed the getting of hummus? You're fine? Oh, yeah, 100%. I just don't get it. Oh, losing is your goal. Yeah, losing is my goal. So I'm partially political. Only partially political. If you're mixed, you can't truly claim that you're truly political is how they feel. How's my Brilliant doing? No, he's doing good. I haven't seen him in a hot second. This chat is wild. Where's Dr. Chaotic? Oh, man, I miss him. I miss him. You're drawing? Oh, I'm doing great so far. Doing great. I'm having a great day. You're half right, bro. You don't always have to use your platform, but the bigger you get, the more people will use you to mentor wherever they want to, and that's on them. But it happens. It does happen. People will be like, "Oh, because you're doing good, it's a win for black people." I think it's a win for me, actually. I think it's more of a win for me. I'm not my race. I think it's a win for the human race if I'm doing good. Then I'm more human than I am black. I think I'm a human first more than anything. I think that's the issue. You view me as black. I view myself as human. That's the big issue. I think that's the worst part about the divide between most people is that they view themselves as just their race. They think their culture is more important than everything. Why am I throwing? Oh, I'm sorry, Adnan. I'm trying to lose my rank, Adnan. I'm happy you found me. Hey, you were the cell? Sorry about the connection. I don't know what was going on. The lag was crazy. I am just trying to lose rank right now. You could have used me to get some free rank points. So, yeah. I think America is more divisive than India is. America is divisive because of the melting pot. This was bound to happen naturally because of the melting pot nature of America and the acceptance of how it is. It's strange how people want to make my success about them. I don't get it. We address the issues people face today as a reversal of the past without addressing the past. We cannot. We have to address the past, but we cannot blame... We cannot blame the people nowadays if they are not actively contributing to it. You cannot blame an entire race for what it is. Let's say black people are responsible for 60% of the crime, right? You can't say every black person is a criminal. That's ridiculous. You can say that black people are responsible for 60% of the crime, but you cannot say every black person is a criminal. But that's majority, okay? All men are not evil. A lot of men do a lot of evil things, but all men are not evil. That's just how it should operate. Everyone individualistically is different. That's how it is.
Who do you think you are?
I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I just want people to view humans as humans before they view them as anything else, but that's not going to happen. Oh, yeah, it does. It does. It does. It really does. Why are you trying to lose your rank? The reason I'm trying to lose my rank is to prove that rank doesn't matter that deeply. Rank is unimportant. I was Z rank. If you guys were here for a lot of my streams, you guys saw me reach Z rank, and I've decided to lose it all, and then I'm gonna get it back up. Oh, I have schizoaffective disorder as well. It's tough. It is tough. Thank you for opening up and telling me about that, Light. I appreciate you. All humans have the capacity to be good. Oh, we all do. We all do. You can't judge an entire race based on the actions of a few. You can't do that. That's ridiculous. It's like, well, they're more prone to this. They're more prone to that. Okay, not all cats do cat things. Not all dogs do dog things. Humans do specific human things. You're not a separate race just because you're a separate color. Like, that's ridiculous. We are the human race. We are humans as a species. We are humans. That is what we are. We are humans. We should treat each other like that. We should look at it and say, why are they committing so much crime and fix it? And I think it's because they were pushing to impoverished communities more so than anything, but that's neither here nor there. I just don't like that I just don't like any of that in my mouth, period. Do you vote for it as best fighter to game? I did. I think I put a video out today showing that I voted for this as best fighting game. I think I did. I know. How did you lose Z rank? I just kept losing. I decided to lose is what I did, Jordan. A lot of reason behind those kinds of crime statistics. People don't try to do this thing fast, blatantly ignoring, try to push hateful. Yes, this is how it operates. I don't think it will win fighting. No. Unless the Dragon Ball fans all rally together to do that. I think Tekken has a deep fan base, but I'm not sure if the Dragon Ball people will vote for Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. They might. PlayStation has a big... PlayStation is nuts. They just might. PlayStation might just go crazy. PlayStation has been known to do some crazy things. They really have. So it might. Have you played Tekken on stream? I have played Tekken on stream. I play Horong, and people usually would play me. And a while ago, I would do on Tekken Tag 2. It's back when I streamed for the first time. Back when I was mainly a One Piece channel. I did this thing called Mokujin Mondays. Mokujin Mondays were really fun, and they were really cool. I will pick Mokujin, and my viewers would try to beat me as in Tekken Tag 2. I love Mokujin Mondays. And then I would use Parsec and play Tekken Tag 1. And that was also pretty fun too. I enjoyed that a lot. It was really cool. Yeah. Are illiterate? Yes, I am. It's all socioeconomical. It's a ploy to separate us because the real issue isn't between race. The real issue is classism, but nobody wants to address classism. They just want to view it as a race issue because they care so much about looking the same more than actually being the same. Oh, this person looks like me. This person looks like me. So we're so cool. This person looks like me. Ha ha ha. And it's not just an issue with white people. It's not just an issue with black people. It's not just an issue with Chinese. It's an issue with all people. It's all of them. Oh, Gutex and Mike Rock. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Gutex is. Is the Excellent Adventures of Gutex? Is that the guy who did the face? Is that it? The what used to be the Poggers face and they changed it to Pepe for some reason? I was fighting you with my own Satan. I do remember you. Yes. We were going back and forth with the Satans. We were throwing rocks at each other. That was good. Is it cute when they Tekken brought back Eddie? Obviously, they are getting fighting game of the year. This open lobby? No, I'm just losing rank right now. I'm just losing rank. It's their nature, but you lose our people. It helps no one. Yeah, it's messy. It's messy. Was the Senkai Chi-Chi series as good as everyone says? It was. Show me. You okay?
Don't worry. I'll go easy on you. Now it's go time.
That's just the way it operates. What was that? I'll see it. I don't know what it is. Can I help you right now in the middle of the stream? What is it? What's going on? Show me. Just do it again. Is that it?
No.
No, I can't do that. Can't do it. Is it? I have no idea what they're doing. And it hurt my wrist when I just did that. So my wrist hurts like crazy right now. It feels like I just broke something. I apologize. What was that? Was it this? Oh, that was weird. My wife was showing me something interesting. Hey, I got my proficiency up. Nice. If you like sparking, you would have liked Tenkaichi. If you would like Tenkaichi 3, I love Tenkaichi 3. It was one of my favorite games of all time. It was really good. They asked how you're doing, baby.
You'll soon
Oh. Is it a challenge? Oh, you just want to learn it? Oh, okay. Okay. I was cracking up the home match. You probably would have whooped me if it was a real match. Oh, I definitely would have beat you if it was a real match, but it's okay. I'll play you later if you want to play me for sure. We can do a player match or something, or you can just stick around. I'm just trying to rank down. I'm sorry I hide at this, but I am sick of the real bit. We are looking for a new CEO who's black would need Z rank for it. Would you like to try? We're looking for a new developer who's black. We're looking for a new developer who's black is crazy. Saying my parents had no education, kept losing jobs because of it, so everything was paycheck to paycheck. I don't mean schooling, I mean like credit management. A lot of people get credit cards, and that's an issue. A lot of people get credit cards. The cat's fine. A lot of people get credit cards and they end up putting themselves in debt deeply. I've never had a credit card in my entire life, and a lot of people are always telling me, oh, that's smart. Yeah, credit's evil. Yeah, but then those very same people will open up credit accounts. I think it's because people need money really fast, and it's a great way for things to do that. I feel like here goes my issue with it. I'm gonna stop reading chat to explain this real fast. I think that people kicking out their children at 18 and not helping them out, like, oh, you're 18, go live on your life, get an apartment, do that. I think that's an issue. I think they should help them save money throughout the entire course of it. They help them save money, and then after they help them save money, make a college fund, maybe something of that variety, maybe just help them out. That'd be great. That'd be fun. And then after they help them save that money and do all those things and save all that stuff, then after all that, then that would be a great time and opportunity. That would be a great time and opportunity to genuinely get them financial help and not get them a credit card and help them pay for things with real cash and help them do that. That would be better than just sending them out to the world with their phallic member in their hands with nothing for it. That would be insane. That'd be disgusting. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't understand why people do that. I have 3 college degrees and they have done absolutely nothing for my life besides make me, I guess, say I have to keep 3 college degrees. They haven't really helped me financially. They are accolades for sure, but I just have 3. Peace, McDilster. I appreciate you. It's so strange. Well, adults need before they can be on their own. 100%. We need financial stuff. Why I'm ranking down to prove that rank doesn't matter is what I'm doing right now. Pleasure to see you, Lawrence. How are you, Lawrence G? But yeah, it's nuts. Why bro cosplaying Hercule? You know the term bro. The term bro is so strange to me because I don't know how it got popularized and I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it started. Look at bro over there. Look at bro. What bro doing? It was blood before. What blood are you yapping about? And then it became bro. And I don't know where it started. I don't know where it started from. Am I sleepy? No, I woke up. What should I upload on YouTube? Whatever you feel like. I don't know what you want to upload. Depends whatever doesn't drain you is what I would say. So that's how I'd operate. How are you going to prove rank doesn't matter? Well, I'm still absolutely goated at the game. I'm still one of the best at the game. Doesn't matter what my rank is. I'm just going to D-rank to the lowest level in order to prove that rank doesn't matter. That's what I'm going to do. That's my goal today. That's my journey. That's my life. How are you today? That's me. Because we Wall Brothers too. We Wall Brothers, bro? Ah, yeah. My goal is to become a great barrier to people in this game. I'm gonna constantly just D-rank and stay in the lower ranks to be just a barrier to the lower ranks, just to agitate people. That's gonna be hilarious. I think that's funnier. I just think it's hilarious. Want to download the game? It keeps crashing. You might not have a good enough computer to run the game. Your computer just might be donkey. Hey, Syriax is playing Master Duel right now. That's kind of cool. Your computer just might suck. Gatekeeping would be so fun. Why not make a new account? Wouldn't it be faster? Well, if I made a new account, I'd have to restart and unlock all the characters, and I really don't want to do that. I think this will be funnier. It will make for a more interesting video. To me, definitely sound like someone that wouldn't say bro. I wouldn't say it. I would just say the word that I'm allowed to say. The N-word. Anyways, you'll face worst players at the bottom. I do know for a fact that one of my friends who is significantly better than me at the game, like by a wide margin, he is staying in like D rank. He's staying in the lowest of ranks in order to agitate people. What's the guy from Hunter x Hunter that did that? Did what? Chapter 5 bankruptcy? What do you mean? Depending on where you're at in LA, you can get jumped for saying bro or blood. Really? I think language was a mistake. I think language in the human spectrum was a big mistake. I really do. I think language in its totality was a big mistake. I think people shouldn't have created. I think it's a big issue. I appreciate people stopping and like being like, "Oh, look, he's just Hercule," because this is what they're gonna experience and enjoy. They're gonna enjoy beating me up. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, this guy's horrible. This guy's not good at the game," and then later, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be known as the Great Barrier, the Great Entry Keeper. Oh, Gatekeep the Hunter test. Oh yeah, like the massive gatekeepers. I'm not sure who the guy's name was. Bonolonov? No, Bonolonov was in the Phantom Troop, I believe. Boop, 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 boop. What was his name? Not Bonolonov. I'm trying to think. You on Xbox? Nobody's on Xbox, my friend. I wouldn't be getting a match if I was on Xbox. I feel completely stuck in B4. I'm so bad. That's because you're not learning how to play the game. I'm not on Xbox. Nobody's on Xbox. I'm not on Xbox. Nobody on this planet is on Xbox. I use the Xbox remote because it's more comfortable for me. But nobody on Earth, not a single person, not a single reputable human being is on Xbox. So just want to point that out. It's just nobody on the planet is using that. I think from a realistic standpoint, I will stop streaming at 3 o'clock today, so I can make 2 Sparking videos that I've been holding back on because I have not had the chance to make them. The one Sparking video is every idle animation. I was gonna make the every idle animation because I haven't seen it on YouTube, every idle animation, so I'm gonna make that video. And then I'm gonna do every charge animation, so that will be fun. And I guess I can make a video where it's all 182 characters combos. I guess that would be a good video if I just do all 182 characters combos. Would you guys enjoy that? All 182 characters combos? Would you guys want to see that? Me just going through and doing the combos of all 182 characters? Would that be entertaining? Would you enjoy that? A series? Not in this lifetime. I prefer one big bulk video. You should do everyone's ultimates. I believe somebody already posted everyone's ultimates in the game. I believe that is already a video. I could be wrong. I don't want to remake a video someone already did. I'm gonna look up. I'm pretty sure that somebody already did that. Yeah, somebody already did that. Yep, all ultimates is already a video. That's just already done. All ultimate attacks. It was done by CJR Gaming. That was done 1 month ago. That's probably one of the first videos that got made. Just immediately one of the first videos that got made. I can tell that was just immediate. Yeah, a bunch of people did that video. A bunch of people did that video. So many people did that video. I know. So yeah. You said no one play Xbox. I'm talking about Sparking back, man.
Let's see what the both of us can do.
You're geek. They just added cover so for free. So for you're tripping. I believe you took that as a personal offense. You're writing hard for a company that will never care about you back, man. I'm saying on Sparking Zero, Xbox has some of the worst players, and I don't mean like player-wise. I mean like nobody is playing it. Sparking Zero, I feel like you took that as a personal attack. I do not know why. You see all combos? Did somebody do all combos? Nobody did all combos. Nobody did all combos yet, so I'm definitely still can do all combos. I can do all character combos. So I'm gonna make the all combo video. There's 3 videos I'm gonna make coming in the next few days. All idle animations, all charge animations, and all combos is the videos because nobody's done them yet. In depth for each character. You know how there's variations for combos? How each character has different animations for combos and different points where they do different moves? That's what I mean. Stat changes? No, I'm not doing that. There's already a comparison of stats between characters. I need videos that nobody else is doing so I can be the only one doing them. It's pointless to make a video somebody else already made. That is pointless. There are already counter videos. There are already a bunch of counter videos. I am a clown, Himmler. How are you doing? Pleasure to see you. Nobody plays with Sparking Zero is only a statement for the Steam community. I'm on PC right now. What are you talking about? I haven't had an issue finding a match at all. Some dude made a huge Google Doc on all the character stats. He did. Hey Sam, man, how are you? Oh, Xbox and Budokai OG, but I play PC on Sparking. Already S1 Xbox, rank 57 wins, 7 losses. Tell you what. Are you good at the game, Bagman? Do you want to play me right now? Is your goal to play me? We can play each other. Because I feel like you're just talking a lot of mess. I don't know. It feels like you're talking a lot of mess right now. That's what it sounds like. That could just be me. Do you want to play me? Are you on PC? I always make whatever videos I like. I always make whatever videos I feel like. That's how I operate as a human being. I will always make whatever videos I feel like. All idle animations is a good video for a lot of people that just want the idle animations. And besides all idle animations, the all charging animation will be good for a lot of people because they would enjoy that. Sectioning the video would be good too, just to section it off and help people out. That would be good. I would appreciate that. So, I think that would be fun. And the next thing you'll see is me at the lowest rank in the game.